The wind howled like a living creature across the frozen wilderness, carrying with it a cold so brutal it felt almost unreal. The temperature had dropped to nearly -80 degrees, a level where even breath could freeze in the air. A man named Elias struggled forward through the endless white. Beside him padded his only companion, a strong, loyal dog named Coda. Elias' beard was coated in ice, his eyelashes frozen together at the edges. Every step he took felt heavier than the last, as if the snow itself was trying to pull him down. But he kept moving. He had to. Stopping meant death. Coda stayed close, his thick fur dusted with frost, his sharp eyes scanning the horizon. The dog's ears perked up.
What is it, Coda? I don't see anything out there.
Nose low to the ground, then lifted his head toward a distant shape barely visible through the swirling snow. A deer, thin, weak, but alive.
Steady now, don't let the cold win. We keep together, Elias.
He reached for his rifle, his fingers barely able to grip. He understood the importance of this moment. Elias took aim. The wind roared. He exhaled slowly and pulled the trigger. The sound shattered the silence. The deer collapsed. For a moment, Elias didn't move. Then the realization hit him. He had done it. Food, warmth, survival. He staggered toward the deer, his legs threatening to give out beneath him. Coda rushed ahead, circling the fallen animal. Despite his numb hands, Elias prepared the meat. He couldn't afford to waste time. The cold would freeze everything solid within minutes. They needed fire. Elias searched desperately, gathering what little dry material he could find. Small twigs buried beneath snow, scraps of bark, anything that might burn. After several failed attempts, a spark finally caught. A small flame flickered, then grew. Elias shielded it with his body, feeding it carefully until it became a steady fire. The warmth was faint, but it felt like life itself. He cut strips of meat and held them over the flames, watching as they slowly cooked. The smell filled the frozen air, rich. Coda sat close, his eyes fixed on the food. When the meat was ready, Elias handed a portion to Coda first. The dog took it gently, then ate quickly.
Coda, the cold is rising. We need shelter, now. The fire won't last. Let's move.
Using his knife and sheer determination, he began carving into a snowdrift, shaping a small hollow, a crude shelter just big enough for him and Coda. Snow, though cold, could trap heat and protect against the deadly wind. It took time, too much time. Finally, the shelter was done. Elias crawled inside, pulling Coda in with him. The space was tight, but it blocked the wind. He wrapped his arms around the dog, sharing warmth.
We made it, Coda. We're alive. Tomorrow we find our way out. Together. Thank you, Coda, for keeping me going.
The shelter held enough warmth to keep them alive. For the first time in days, Elias allowed his eyes to close.